Hello, I hope this video finds you well. So on the right side of the screen, it's me, Proshenji Shashmal from Y3 Section 9, BTech in Computer Science Engineering specialization with Artificial Intelligence and Machine Learning, Srisaniveta University. Today, my job is to create an OTT audience map for my college. It's a clustering based ML project. This project used machine learning to understand how students' movie and OTT choice can help us plan better screening and collaboration for the annual SNU Film Fest. Moving on to the next slide. The cultural committee at SNU organized the annual film fest, but one challenge is that student preferences are very diverse. Some like Bollywood, some prefer global content, um, while others are more in line toward regional cinema. So the problem is, how do we design screening that justify everyone? To answer this, I use machine learning to group students by their OTT and genre preference. Our research question: can clustering reveal distinct audience segments? And moving on to the next slide, our machine learning solution. The project use unsupervised learning because we don't have predefined labels. I experimented with two clustering algorithms, k-means, which is fast and commonly used, agglomerative clustering, which build cluster hierarchical. But in my case, k-means clustering gives the best result. The goal was to see how students naturally group together based on their entertainment choice. Moving on to the next slide, dataset feature. Uh, Dataset was collected from the student survey and include four key features: movie genre preference, series genre preference, OTT platform preference, content language preference. These features reflect the major factors that influence what students watch. Moving on to the next slide. The next part is data preprocessing. To prepare the dataset, I first clean the missing values, standardize the column names, and normalize the text entities, and then I encoded the categorical feature into the numerical form using level encoder, and then I move forward for the clustering part. And in short, I can say I first collect the raw data and then clean the missing values and then encode it by using label encoder, and then the clustering part. Moving on to the next slide, clustering analysis and evaluation. I applied both k-means and agglomerative clustering, testing the cluster size between 2 to 7 to evaluate the quality of the cluster. Inertia, which measures how tightly grouped the cluster are, and select score, which tells us how well clusters are separated. The best balance was found at 4 clusters, supported by both inertia elbow and select score analysis. I also generated 3D cluster visualization to clearly see how group formed. Moving on to the next slide. So we get four distinct audience cluster. First one is Bollywood plus Hindi OTT fans, students who enjoy Bollywood movies and Hindi platforms, global bingers, students who prefer Netflix Prime and international English contents, regional story seeker, focused on the regional language content and platforms, series lover, those who mostly prefer web series. This group make it easier to understand the diversity of preferences. Moving on to the next slide. In lights of film fest planning, Based on these clusters, we can plan the film fest more effectively. Screening choices include Bollywood blockbuster, regional hits, and international films. OTT tie-ups, collaboration with Netflix and Prime for global audiences. Engagement strategy, organize theme night like Bollywood night, global night, regional night, or series. This ensures every student segments feel included. Moving on to the next slide. So the result and impact. Our clustering showed four clear audience group. Validate using inertia select score with strong visualization support. This helped the committee plan target screening and OTT tie-ups, ensuring higher engagement and balanced audience satisfaction. Moving on to the next slide. So in future we can enhance the data collection, we can increase the number of student, and we can use a advanced algorithm like DB scan, and we can add some new features uh, like binge watching favorite actor. Thank you for listening. Presented by Prashanjit Shashwat.